Hello everyone. Welcome to today's technical analysis video on Tesla. Tesla Incorporated stock, listed on NASDAQ, using data from June 5, 2024 to June 5, 2025. I'll break down price action, key indicators like moving averages, RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, volume trends, and oscillators like stochastic and Williams %R, plus volatility via ATR, trend strength with ADX, and support/resistance levels. My goal is to provide a clear technical overview of TSLA's performance and highlight potential trading opportunities. If you find this helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates. Support the channel with a donation via the link in the description. It helps us keep creating content. Let's start with TSLA's price action. The stock opened at $175.35 on June 5, 2024, and closed at $284.70 on June 5, 2025, a 62.46% increase, indicating a strong bullish trend with notable volatility. It hit a low of $273.21 on June 5, 2025, and a high of $367.71 on May 29, 2025, reflecting significant price swings we'll analyze further. First, moving averages. On June 5, 2025, the 5-day SMA was $330.03, and the 5-day EMA was $322.84, showing a short-term bearish tilt as the EMA is below the SMA. The 20-day SMA at $335.27 and 50-day SMA at $309.86 suggest a longer-term uptrend, with the closing price of $284.70 well below these, indicating a recent pullback. The 200-day SMA at $289.29 and EMA at $284.82 are close to the closing price, marking a critical support level. Holding above could signal a bounce, while a break below might deepen the decline. The 20-day EMA at $326.19 reinforces the recent bearish shift. Next, the Relative Strength Index, RSI. On June 5, 2025, RSI_14 was 37.55, nearing oversold territory below 30, suggesting a potential reversal after the drop from $342.69 on June 2. RSI hit 72.78 on May 14, 2025, near overbought at $347.68, and fell to 37.55 after a 16.91% decline, highlighting momentum shifts for trading signals. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence (MACD) tracks trend and momentum. On June 5, 2025, MACD was 10.15, with the signal at 16.97, giving a negative histogram of -6.81. This bearish crossover reflects the recent drop from $332.05 on June 4. A bullish crossover on May 8, 2025, with MACD at 5.45 and signal at 2.79, preceded a rise to $298.26 on May 9. The current negative histogram warns of continued short-term bearishness. Bollinger Bands measure volatility. On June 5, 2025, the upper band was $378.61, middle band, 20-day SMA, at $335.27, and lower band at $292.33. The closing price of $284.70 is below the lower band, signaling oversold conditions and a potential reversal. On May 29, 2025, the price hit $367.71 near the upper band at $384.11, indicating overbought conditions before the pullback. Narrowed bands suggest reduced volatility, possibly preceding a breakout. Volume analysis shows market activity. On June 5, 2025, volume was 281,085,066 shares, a significant spike compared to 81,873,829 on June 2, accompanying the drop from $342.69 to $284.70. The peak volume of 205,047,920 on July 2, 2024, coincided with a rise from $218.89 to $231.26. High volume on the recent decline suggests strong selling pressure. Momentum oscillators add insight. On June 5, 2025, stochastic_K_15 was 41.19, and stochastic_D_15 was 67.77, with a bearish crossover as %K falls below the signal, indicating short-term downward momentum. Williams % are at -87.84 is deeply oversold, suggesting a potential bounce. On May 14, 2025, Williams % are hit -2.57 at $347.68, signaling overbought conditions before the decline. The average true range, ATR_14, on June 5, 2025, was 18.98, reflecting 6.67% daily volatility. This high ATR indicates a volatile phase, compared to 15.73 on June 2. A stop loss at 1x ATR below $284.70 would be $265.72. The ATR increase suggests heightened uncertainty. The average directional index, ADX_14, at 29.95 on June 5, 2025, indicates a moderate trend above 25, with the recent drop showing trend strength. It peaked at 54.76 on July 15, 2024, during a $252.64 rise, suggesting a stronger uptrend then. Support and resistance levels guide trading. The recent low of $273.21 on June 5, 2025, is near-term support, with the lower Bollinger Band at $292.33 as deeper support. The high of $367.71 on May 29, 2025, is resistance, reinforced by the upper band at $384.11. The 200-day SMA at $289.29 is key. Holding above could target $292.33, while a drop below might test $273.21. In conclusion, Tesla gained 62.46% over the year, with a bullish trend, but a sharp 16.91% drop to $284.70 on June 5, 2025, suggests a correction. Oversold RSI and Williams % are, plus a break below the lower Bollinger Band, hint at a potential rebound if volume stabilizes. The moderate ADX of 29.95 confirms trend strength. Watch support at $273.21 and $292.33, resistance at $367.71 and $384.11. A break above with volume could resume the uptrend, while a drop below $273.21 might extend the correction. That's it for today. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for updates. Donate via the description link. We appreciate it. Share your Tesla thoughts below, and see you next time. Happy trading.